What's going on, guys? DC Reviews, and today I'm here with another Mattel Halo action figure review. And today I'm here to review the new Halo Spartan Fotus armor from Wave 2 of the series. Wave 2, I guess, was released in July, but I never heard or seen anything about it. I got this guy at Toys R Us. I don't think he's part of, like, the main wave. I think he might be an exclusive to Toys R Us, because the Build-A-Figure for the new wave is a grunt, and he didn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, so he may be an exclusive, but I don't know. But we're now doing Wave 2, as you can see, and here's all the figures that will be coming out in the second wave. So we're getting Atriox, another Master Chief, but this time he comes with a sniper rifle, I think a Promethean gun, I don't remember, and he's battle damaged, so his mask is cracked. We're also getting Jerome. I think that might be Jerome, I don't know. It could be someone else from Halo Wars, from the Spartan group in Halo Wars. We're also getting Buck, Spartan Buck, with an unmasked head, Arbiter with a pretty sick looking energy sword, and Veil. So that's the wave, and you don't see the Build-A-Figure, but it is a grunt. So yeah, there are reviews up for, I think, a few of these figures. I've seen a review for him, and he's better than the old Master Chief that I have, but I don't plan on getting him. So now that we get that out the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. He does come with a few accessories, which we'll look at right now. So the accessories that comes with this figure is an extra hand, which is a trigger hand, because he comes with a sword gripping hand, a pistol, a Helios grill helmet. So pretty cool. A really sick energy sword, as we can see there. Really cool looking. Blue, purple, green, and black. So that's it for accessories. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure now. So this figure is a pretty cool figure. Has a good paint work on him. Sorry that my camera stand's not high enough. It was high enough earlier. But the helmet looks really good. I like how they keep on changing the visor colors, so he just gets up and different. Looks really good. So does the paintwork on the back. I don't really have a disappointment with any of the paintwork on my figures from these Mattel Halo figures. There may be like a few marks and stuff, like right there, just a little mark. But all in all, they do really well with their paintwork. Now, one thing I want to do before we get into the height and all that is, with the old figures from Wave 1, which I will do a comparison with the figure after the articulation, you had to put on the feet pieces, and those were a pain. So now it's just one thing, so the foot is just its own piece, so you don't have to put anything on there, and he stands a lot better that way. Another thing, I used to have a little trouble with these pieces on his legs with my Wave 1 figures, mainly with Locke and Linda, but they're a lot better. Yeah. And these pieces don't fall off as much. They're a lot tighter, and they seem to fit in the holes better than the Wave 1 figures. So it's a big step up. They really did good with these with this Wave 2 figure. Don't know about the rest. I'm excited to get pretty much all of them except for the Master Chief. So I am excited to see how they are. If they are better, then I'll be happy. This figure stands just about 6 inches to the top of his head, but if you count this right here, It's about 6.5 to 6 3/4. So that thing gives him quite a bit of extra height. His head can look down that far. Up. That's it for up. These Halo figures don't get much movement in the head, but it's alright. We do get some head wobble, and it does move side to side really well. The armor doesn't really hinder its movement at all, so that's good. The arms can go, it looks like above 90. We do get a bicep swivel right here, double jointed elbows. Or maybe I don't really know this thing because of just how it's shaped. I can't really tell, but I think they're double jointed, and you get 90 degrees, so that's pretty good. His hand does have a swivel and a hinge, so it's all good right there. The armor will hinder the movement with his chest. Not a lot though. Like you see, he can go that far back and that far forward. But I mean, it hinders it a little bit. So if you take off all the armor, you probably get better range. The legs, he can do a split, so he gets a better motion than Spider-Man figures from Hasbro, from Marvel Legends. So that's pretty good. Double jointed knees, but this does hinder it a lot, so he just gets that. He can go. His leg can't really go anywhere backwards. It's about as far as he can get, but he can go forwards. This will hinder it a little bit. It will hit, but that's probably as far as it needs to go anyways. And again, the foot goes down that far, up that far, and then we do kind of get an ankle rocker, but it's a little weird, so I'm not going to use that much unless I have to get him in a weird looking pose. So I'm going to go ahead and switch heads and look at compare figures with him. So I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. So this is the Spartan with a Helios Grill helmet on, and I think he looks pretty good with that. But I already have a Helios Grill Spartan, so I'm probably just going to keep him in the Fotus armor. But it looks pretty good, like that. Now comparing him to the Helios Grill Spartan that we got in Wave 1, as you can see, they do have different paint with different lines on them. Different visor colors and stuff. Different lines on their heads, as you see right there. Oh no, he fell because I knocked him over. But you can also see the difference. Hold on. There we go. Their feet still need some working on. They get pretty loose every now and then. So if they can fix that, that'll help. But as you can tell, you had to add the feet pieces on, and with the new wave, you don't have to. And my Helios Grill has very loose feet, so he'll fall over a lot. But I think he has his helmet is smaller, just maybe a little bit. So this looks to me like it may be a new body, or maybe it's the same one but with different stuff added onto it. I mean, they both look good, and I'm glad I have both of them. So now that we looked at another Spartan, let's go and take a look at the Elite. Now, one thing I hope for, because we are getting an Arbiter figure, is that his his helmet and stuff stays on. Because with this guy, it does not stay on. You can hit it, you put it on there, but it's just so loose and it just falls off really easily. So hopefully the Arbiter's helmet is not like that. And the Elites are supposed to be really tall, but with Mattel, they're not tall. They're just huge. and they're supposed to be a lot taller than Spartans. I'm pretty sure they were taller than us in the games, just by a little bit. And when we had cutscenes, they were taller than most of the humans. They were taller than all the humans. I mean, he has a little bit of size on him, but not enough for an elite, as you can see. Just a little bit of size, but an elite, I think, needs to be just a little bit taller. But that's a comparison between those two. All in all, I really like this figure. He does come with, I forgot to show you guys, but he does come with little holes right here and on his back to put the pistol at, but I don't seem to have the little black pieces. Alright, I think I may have them, but I'll just take them off my Helios reel to show you what they look like. So, as you can see, the guns have little peg holes in them, so that you can put them on there and put it on the side. This is an older one, but they seem to fit in there a lot better than the older figures, because with the older ones they would just fall off really easily. But this figure is a really good figure. I do recommend getting him. He is a big step up from the first wave of Halo figures. The energy sword with him likes to stay in there a lot better than with Master Chief's. It does fall out a little from time to time, like it's about to right now. But with Master Chief, whenever I put the sword in his hand, it would fall off most of the time. So, but it is a really big step up from the first wave, at least with this figure. I don't know about the rest. I'm probably not going to get the rest for like months. I don't have any money and I ain't going to get none for a while. So, yeah. I will be hunting, but I probably won't be able to get anything for a while. What I'm really excited for from this wave is the Arbiter, and that's pretty much it. Arbiter, Jerome, and Buck. I think it's Jerome. Again, I don't remember. But I'm very excited to see those three. I'm very excited to see Buck's head sculpt. To see if the Arbiter is better than the first Elite figure, which I still don't have the Zealot Elite figure yet, but I do plan on getting him later on. And I'm just excited to get a Spartan from Halo Wars. But tell me guys what you guys think of the new wave, if you have any figures of the new wave. It was released in July, so if you have any, tell me what you guys think. If I know that this is a very big step up from the first wave, so I'm very excited to get the rest of the wave. But anyways guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to slam the like button down below, and subscribe if you're new to my channel for more videos just like this one. Anyways guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.